Inside the first Bugatti skyscraper in Dubai. Known for its fast and flashy cars, luxury carmaker Bugatti is now flexing its design muscle in the residential sector. Luxury brands Bugatti and BUGATTI have come together to build a skyscraper residence in the heart of Dubai. The 42-story building will be extremely rich and will be marketed towards well-to-do customers from around the world. Two of the most illustrious brands in the luxury automotive and real estate industries unite in an unprecedented collaboration. Bugatti, in partnership with BUGATTI, unveils an icon that the world has never seen before, a legacy to create the incomparable, said Bugatti. But why on earth is Bugatti suddenly building a skyscraper? And how will it be different from other luxury skyscrapers? The answer is actually quite surprising. Let's find out. Plans for the Bugatti residences were first announced back in May 2023. It was profoundly marketed as a unique collaboration between two creative thinker brands in the world of high luxury. The first one is BUGATTI, a high-end Emirati development company famous for their first-class quality when it comes to property development. When you open the door of a Bugatti and sit inside, you know instantly that it's very special, something truly incomparable. With Bugatti residences, we wanted to translate this feeling into a highly exclusive retreat in the heart of the metropolis. Every great brand that has made a global impact on the planet, be it through a car, a watch, or any luxury item, begins with a rooted design ethos and a clear philosophy towards a specific lifestyle. We have built the BUGATTI brand along similar pillars, said Mohammed BUGATTI, CEO of BUGATTI. They are held responsible for many of Dubai's most luxurious residential buildings. The second brand in this collaboration is Bugatti, who are a complete outsider when it comes to real estate projects. Bugatti is a French luxury automobile maker that specializes in the creation of some of the world's most luxurious and most iconic sports cars. The brand gained much of its admiration because of their exceptional and constant attention to detail when it comes to the craftsmanship of their cars. Bugatti has even created some ultra-rare one-off models with the La Voiture Noire. When you imagine a Bugatti, you think of a classy supercar, and we're talking 8-figure expensive. But what is it that makes it so costly, yet so attractive at the same time? It is a name that is synonymous with exceptionality and ecstasy. The total power that radiates from a Bugatti supercar is like nothing else. To fully understand how Bugatti came to be the brand it is today, you have to go all the way back to 1909, when it was first discovered. The creator of the luxury supercar maker was none other than Ettore Bugatti, an Italian-born industrial designer living in the then-German city of Molsheim, Alsace. Back then, Bugatti was all about style, confidence, and quality. Not only did its cars come with a fine-looking design, but it was also able to win races. But alas, it slowly faded away into the void after the death of its founder in 1947. Fast forward to 1987, Italian entrepreneur Romano Artioli acquired the brand and renamed it to Bugatti Automobili SPA. It also began production on its first model, the EB110 GT. 7 years later saw the introduction of the first ever Bugatti Veyron, and the rest, as they say, was record. For the next 10 years, the Veyron was a beast in its own right, and continuously touted as the world's fastest car for many years. After that saw the introduction of Bugatti's second supercar, the Chiron, which is still largely popular to this day. Bugatti also released a track-focused supercar known as Divo, after the acclaimed French racing driver, Albert Divo. What makes the Divo so special is that there are only 40 of them in the world. Bugatti residences will feature 171 mansions and 11 penthouses, all of which have unique interior designs and architectural layouts. The world's first Bugatti residence amenities include a Riviera-inspired beach, private pool, jacuzzi spa, fitness club, chef's table, private valet, and private members club. BUGATTI has also recently announced their collaboration with another luxury brand, Jacob & Co. Together, they plan to create the world's tallest residential tower, the so-called Hyper Tower. The one-off La Voiture Noire is a classic example of how premium Bugatti makes itself out to be. The car has already been sold to a strange buyer even before it has been completely finished. This goes to show the number of trust people have in Bugatti, knowing that it can convey. The marquee even loves to pay tribute to its legacy, which is what you will expect of the La Voiture Noire. It's a modern-day spin on the classic Type 57 SC Atlantic, while the 110 draws inspiration from the iconic EB110 GT. The automaker's first branded residences will be located in the city's busy business bay. The French marquee has decided to build its first famous residences in the heart of Dubai. Conceived in partnership with Emirati developer BUGATTI, the sculptural skyscraper will reportedly bring the breezy and feel of the French Riviera into the city's lively business bay. Of course, the The Residenza packs a few extra for petrol heads too. Bugatti Residences by Bugatti. The tower will include 171 Riviera mansions and 11 Sky Mansion penthouses that will each be added to the standard of a multi-million-dollar hypercar. Residents will also have entrance to an exclusive members-only club and a massive glitzy services. There will even be garage-to-penthouse car lifts. Because, well, how else are you thought to get into your Chiron? The gold-hued entrance hall is accented by wavy lines of recessed lighting and towering glass walls that set the luxurious tone for the rest of the building. A few floors up, there is a stunning Riviera-inspired beach where you can pretend like you're in Cannes. The apartments will even be named after some of the most iconic locations along the French coast, such as Cannes, Saint-Tropez, and Monaco. The beach aims to copy the Riviera's striking Mediterranean site. This location will give its people easy access to many of the city's most famous landmarks and attractions, such as the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Frame, and the Dubai Opera. The condos sit higher still to ensure you have wonderful views of the Burj Khalifa from the respective private balconies. All residences will offer large living areas adorned with the finest material selection the world has to offer, according to the Bugatti. The abodes will also showcase a fine palette and shiny furnishings in line with understated French luxury. The layout of each penthouse will be customized to the owner, of course. The top-tier pads also come with that convenient car lift. Other highlights of the tower include a private pool, a spa, a fitness club, a chef's table, and a private valet. Residents can also make use of a chauffeur and gatekeeper. In a press release, the companies mentioned that both brands were inspired by the French Riviera, a famous tourist destination that speaks for expansive beaches and has a luxurious appeal. Bugatti CEO Maître Rimac said in a press release, "It almost seems like fate for our two companies to have come together. We share a vision of what a Bugatti-branded residence should be." Mohammed Binghatti has a profound appreciation for the world of automotive design and luxury, as well as a talent for creating iconic architecture. With this partnership, we will follow the words of Ettore Bugatti. If comparable, it is no longer Bugatti. But how did Bugatti become such a popular brand? For the most part, it's due to the short numbers at which its supercars are made. In total, there were only 450 Bugatti Veyrons worldwide through its 10-year cycle. For the Chiron, it plans to build only 500 through its own decade-long cycle as well. This goes to show just how valuable a Bugatti will be, given the shortage of it. Not to mention, it also does plenty of one-off creations. Seeing as there are so little Bugattis available around the world, it would make sense that it's priced that way, right? That isn't the only reason. Its supercars come with the most premium of materials that cannot be found in other luxury cars. And for clear reasons, you're buying a Bugatti because of its unique performance. With each of its new supercar boasting quicker speeds with more horsepower, it's hard to see who is capable of catching up. The residences will boast bespoke Bugatti furniture recognizable as the brand's distinctive design elements. From the iconic C-line in furniture to the exquisite horseshoe motif, there will be a little bit of Bugatti in every nook and corner. High-net-worth individuals residing in this opulent oasis will enjoy top-notch amenities like a Riviera-inspired beach, private pool, jacuzzi spa, fitness club, chef's table, personal valet, private members club, and 2 garage-to-penthouse car lifts. The lifts will sashay residents straight to the comfort of their lavish homes without getting off the car. As insane as this idea may sound, this is the exact level of luxury and exclusivity that both Binghatti and Bugatti are marketing towards their potential buyers. A unique and one-of-a-kind experience that cannot be had anywhere else in the world. In total, the skyscraper will consist of 48 floors and rise over the Dubai skyline at 200 meters tall. The two companies behind it hope that the construction will give birth to a brand new icon and serve as a landmark of architectural prowess derived from the Bugatti and Binghatti DNA. Whatever that exactly means. Construction is expected to begin soon and is expected to take 3.5 years to finish. The building will have 2 elevators for sports cars that will connect with the garage and the 11 penthouses, according to the renders. The most basic apartments, with 2 bedrooms, will not be particularly cheap. They will cost 4.75 million euros, and the most expensive will amount to 32.5 million. Despite the fact that it promises to be a large structure, the companies involved have not detailed how large it will be, or when they plan to finish it. However, the images of the design they have in mind show a rather curious shape, with an undulating facade. The mega project is expected to be ready by 2026, with prices starting at $6 million.